guys, how you doing? Day 24. What I want to try to get done today is finish detailing out the rear, detailing out the frame. I'm going to tilt the frame up and get underneath it, and hopefully I can get that all done and cleaned up today. And I want to jump on the motor and see how far I can get with that, and I just want to keep moving forward. But that's where we are right now on day 24, and it's moving along okay. So let me get to work. Alrighty, let's go. Hey, I had to stop from detailing up the engine for a minute. I forgot when I took the valve covers off, one of the valve cover bolts was broken. So I'm gonna weld up a washer up to that bolt, and then I'll weld a nut onto the washer. You know, instead of trying to put a nut on there and trying to get down in there. I find it's easy, you just drop a washer on there, you weld to the washer, you drop the nut on it, and you weld the nut to the washer, and it usually comes right out, usually. So, let me keep going. Hey guys, it's the end of day 24. I got a decent amount done today. Let me show you. I got this all detailed out. That's ready to go. I have that all detailed out. That's ready to go. I detailed underneath also. This is all cleaned up. I'll detail this out tomorrow. I got to put a water pump on it, fuel pump. I got to change the plugs. Give it the normal tune-up. It's going to get another oil change and probably another oil change after it's run for a little bit. I got all the stuff. I have all my brake parts, things like that. I've been gathering stuff as I've been working on this car. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really excited about getting this car together. There's one thing I wanted to show you over here. This bolt right here was broken. The easiest way for me, I don't know, I'm sure there's other ways you can do it, is I just welded a washer. If you look at that, I don't know if you can see it. I just weld the washer to the top of the broken stud that's in there, and you just throw a weld on. You just throw a nut on top, and you just toss a quick little weld on it. And usually, the heat that you generate from welding that stud, it usually just walks right out. I haven't had a problem yet. It's worked every time so far. So knock on wood, I should have never said it. But that's pretty much what I've been doing. I wanted to keep you posted on what was going on. And tomorrow's going to be another day, and I'm looking forward to it because I'm really, really starting to get excited about getting this car going. Alrighty. Listen, I appreciate you guys watching. Have an awesome day. Bye. Hey guys, day 25. I'm going to start on this right here. This is all detailed out. The rear's all detailed out. The front frame's all detailed out. I'm going to start detailing the motor out. And hopefully by the end of the day, I'll have this all detailed out. I hope. And I'll set the motor mounts back in the frame. And what I got to do is I have to get a caster right here. That's why I'm working on the floor, because the caster broke. So tomorrow morning I'll pick up a new caster and I'll hook this all up. Hopefully it'll be all detailed, I hope. If not, I'll finish it up. I'll get it up in the air, maybe finish up on the bottom what I missed. And I don't know, maybe even throw it back in the frame. So that's where I am today, and I'm going to keep chugging along. And we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, so here we go. a minute. While that's drying, that's all painted. I'm leaving those beat up valve covers on there when I put the chain on there. You know, I know I'm going to scratch up the valve cover, so I mean, I have an engine plate if I decide to put the engine plate on, but yeah, so while that's drying, what I'm going to do is this. Let's see here. I'm just going to set these motor mounts in. If you ever look at these are small block mounts. They sit higher. People say you can put big block motors on those. I don't know. I've never tried it because I know that they're not the right ones. The big block motor mounts, chassis mounts, they're like this. I wish I had a set to show you. They're like this, but they sit lower down. They drop the motor down a little bit. But if I find a set, I'll show you the difference between the two. But that's what I'm going to work on now. I'm going to do this while this is drying, and back to work I go. All right. Hey guys, it's the end of day 25. Let me show you what I got done today. I detailed out the motor. I'm just waiting for it to dry. It's a little tacky. I don't want to really mess with it. If it was dry, I would keep working on it. I'd change the fuel pump, the water pump on and everything. But I'm going to let it sit. I did the purchase right here, the purchase on the chassis right here. They're all done. What I have to do, let me show you this right here. This is a Turbo 350 cross member. And if you look right here, see there's two holes right there? Those two? This cross member can go in either way. But the right way is to have these two holes on the driver's side. And the reason for those two holes is the 3-speed standards on the floor. The bracket that holds the shifter and everything actually mounts through those holes right there. So, like I said, you could put this on either way, but the right way is to put the two holes on the driver's side. You know, that's just to mount the shifter, the standard 3-speed on the floor. And that's about it. You know, I just wanted to show you where I was on day 25. And tomorrow I'm hoping to get a lot done. I'm hoping, I really want to get the suspension back under the car tomorrow on day 26. I think that'd be pretty good, and I think it's very doable. So, you know, I'll detail that out right there. I'll finish it up. I'll put the water pump on. And I got to get a new wheel for the hoist. And I'm going to roll it off to the side. I'm going to try to roll this right out and right back into this door underneath the car. So we'll see. Like, you know, it's funny because a lot of people ask me, they're like, Al, you actually doing work on the car like after you stop filming, like you know, videotaping it and stuff? And I don't. You know, it would defeat the purpose. I'm just trying to show you. You know, I'm just a guy in the garage doing cool shit. You know, and anybody can do it. You know, so I always try to I always try to start where I left off, so you could see. You know, and that's pretty much it. You know, this car I thought was the perfect car to video. Kind of show you from start to finish, and hopefully somewhere in there from the start to the finish, hopefully I'll be able to help one of you guys out there that's going to restore these cars. Maybe a little thing here or there. I don't know a lot, but the little that I know, I like to try to show somebody. But that's it. And back to as far as me doing work, honestly, I only come out here in the garage, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 hours a day. You know, so, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. If there are days where things are just moving, I'll be out here 8 hours. But for the most part, it's probably about, I guess realistically, probably around 6 hours. So, all right. Well, that's where we are. I'm hoping for a big day tomorrow. And I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Have an awesome day.